Hey guys, Sidekick here. Welcome back to We Are Racing. Rick and I hope you're enjoying custom cartage just as much as we are. Tonight's cars joining us are Teeny and Gadget. So kick back and enjoy the show. Let's go.
Captain's log starting 10-14-23. We've noticed after a long delay here in the We Are Racing series, these drivers are itching to get back out there on the track, as there has been a whole lot of trash talking we've noticed down in the pit area and in the garage area. We don't know how this is going to shape up. We are approaching this very, very cautiously, folks, as we could be in for one heck of a show. And this concludes Stardate Log 10-14-23. Let's get to the racing action. Getting us started back off in the We Are Racing series is going to be Gypsy, our 5th place car, racing for Zelda Diecast Racing in the 2015 Ford GT weighing 38 grams. Currently sitting in 4th place in our point standings is Tornado. He'll be driving for Chris Holyfield in the 2014 Velotica, weighing in at 36.46 grams. Currently sitting 3rd in our points is Golden Snitch, racing for Toxic Rock Diecast Racing in the 2021 Lotus Sport LS, weighing in at 40.72 grams. And one of our 2 new cars joining us this race is Teeny, in the 71 Plymouth GTX, weighing in at 38.33 grams. We are back to the We Are Racing series, and up front we're going to have Gypsy on the inside, Tornado on the out. In the back row we have Golden on the inside and Teeny on the out. We are racing! And this Gypsy out to a lead, followed up by Golden, and Tornado's getting left behind back there, and Teeny's really getting left behind. Looky there, they're all lined up. 1, 2, 3 coming down here into that slingshot. Oh, Golden is really trying to make a move here for first place, coming down here to that slingshot. Teeny's way behind, folks. Here we go. It is going to be a close one. It's going to be Gypsy, Tornado, Golden, and Teeny way back there. But hey, don't start that. The action was down at the finish line. Look at this late charge by Tornado to sneak in there for a 2nd place finish. Gypsy took lap number 1, folks, and she's got some work to do to make it up there to number 1 spot again. As we are off and racing. Golden gets just a little bit loose coming out of that gate. And now Gypsy does move into 3rd place here. And we got a battle going on up there between Tornado and Golden. And oh, Tornado is off the tracks, folks. And Gypsy does move all the way into 1st place. Nice move there by Gypsy. Here we go. It's going to be Gypsy and then Golden. We'll take our first trip here in the UFO cam, folks, as we had a little bit of everything. Right here coming out of that first turn, or right into that first turn, Teeny just rolls it over. Tornado gets sideways. Look at that smart move there by Gypsy going up high, knowing that that would open up the door for her, and it did. She smoothed right in there into 2nd place, then right into 1st place. Gypsy's taking the first 2 laps here tonight. Let's see if she can go for 3 in a row. As we are back up to top, and we are off and racing. And it is Goldie out to bit of lead, and there goes Gypsy moving into 2nd place. Can she overtake Gypsy? Now she's making a move right there, and not quite enough to make it happen. Coming down here to that slingshot. She's got one more shot here to go on that final straight, folks. Here we go. No, it's going to be Golden, Gypsy, Tornado, Teeny. It's our final race of the first team of the night, folks. It looks like it's going to be Gypsy and Golden moving on. And we are off and racing. Teeny with just a little bit of a lead there, but he's being challenged there by Gypsy, who's a fast car. No, Gypsy falls down to 3rd place. This Tornado now moved into 2nd place. Nice little bit of a pass right there. Coming down here into that slingshot. They're lined up 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the end, it is going to be a Teeny Tornado and a Golden Gypsy. It's going to be Gypsy and Golden Snitch moving on to the bonus rounds this week. We'll see Tornado back once again next week. And Teeny, sorry, you are one and done, and you are out of here. Let's meet our next 4 cars competing tonight, and we are racing. Our 2nd new car joining us today is Gadget, driven by the V-Man, from Norman Byrne Racing in the 1968 Mercury Cougar, weighing in at 33.88 grams. Up next and cutting it loose is Mo Howard Jr. in Footloose, the 1997 Firebird, weighing in at 35.78 grams. And the car that currently sits in 1st place in our point standings and is happy to do so, it is Chris Hood and Happy Chappy, the 1988 GT Racer, weighing in at 51.59 grams. And she is not sitting on her tuppet as she currently sits in 6th place in the point standings. It is Miss Muffet in the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, weighing in at 35.29 grams. Starting us off in this heat, up front, we're going to have Gadget on the inside, Footloose on the out. In the back row, we'll have Happy Chappy on the inside, Miss Muffet on the out. We are racing second group of the night, and it's going to be Footloose taking that lead down that first straightaway as they're lined up. And Footloose hits it, heads them down into that Armageddon corners. He gets a big burst of speed. He is quite a ways out front here, folks, as Gadget's got him second place, but Happy's right on his bumper, coming down here to that Widowmaker run. It is going to be Footloose by a nice margin over Happy, Gadget, and Muppet. We had a sweet pass there by Happy over Gadget, coming down that Widowmaker run. There's Gadget binging and banging all over the place, and Happy just slides right in there and is happy to take over second place. We're back up at the top as Footloose took lap number 1. What will happen here in lap number 2? You never know. Raceway. It is Footloose out there, but he's really being challenged there by Happy. Now it's going to be Footloose out there front. Oh, looky here. Gadget moves into 3rd place. It's a nice little pass. He's really battling it out there with Muffy. Now Muffy's ticking back over 3rd place. Great bit of racing action back there, folks. It is going to be Footloose, Happy, Muffet, Gadget. And it is Footloose proving once again he is one of the cars to beat this season, folks. As he's in that back row now, can he make it 3 in a row? As it is Happy out to bit of lead, and there goes Footloose making a move into 2nd place. But it's looking like Muppet may hold him off here as we come down here into that drifter straight. It's got to be Happy with a nice little bit of a lead. And here comes Footloose trying to make his move for 2nd place down there. As it is going to be Happy easily, followed up by Muffet, Footloose, and Gadget. Let's get ready for our final race here in our 2nd heat of the night, as Muffet and Gadget are battling it out to see who will be coming back next week and who will be going home, as we're in a tight group coming to that first set of turns. Look at there, you get a heck of a battle between those two as they were sitting up front. Now it's Gadget taking it. Here comes Footloose moving into 2nd place. What a nice pass there. We got a bust up group here, folks. It's going to be a heck of a race. Gadget, Footloose, Muffet, and Happy. What an absolute action-packed race that was last time, folks, as we're going to check it out again here from the old UFO camp. Look at them coming down that first set of straights. Nobody's budging anywhere, even in that first set of turns, nobody budged. Look at that battle going on for 1st place between Muffet and Gadget. Gadget ends up taking up for 1st place. Back there in the back, you've got Footloose and Happy battling it out. Muffet gets sideways. That allows Footloose to move all the way from last place all the way into 2nd place with a beautiful pass right there, folks. We had jockey for position all over the place as you see how it played out. Excellent racing, folks, as it is Footloose and Happy moving on to the bonus rounds this week. Gadget will be back next week, and Muffet has been eliminated. I don't know if Muffet has accumulated enough points here in 2 races to make it back for that championship round. We'll just have to wait and see how this plays out, folks. Let's get on to our bonus races. It's not very often I get this excited about bonus racing action, folks, but we got our top 4 cars so far this season battling it out. As up front, we're going to have Footloose on the inside, Gypsy on the out. In the back row, we'll have Happy on the inside and Golden on the out. Let's get to it. We are bonus racing. We are off. Footloose out to just a little bit of a lead right there. Oh, Gypsy gets a little sideways there. Gets it straight back out now. Big lead here by Footloose. I was not expecting that. Oh, Footloose is sliding around. Footloose has now flipped it over. I did not. Oh, he's off the track. Bad wreck. It's going to be Gypsy, Happy, Golden. Okay, so lap number 1 did not quite turn out as exciting as I thought it was going to be with these 4 cars. Let's see what happens here. We are racing in lap number 2. It's a nice group, nice clean group coming down that first set of turns. And you got Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy gets spun out here. Can't she do this thing going backwards? Here we go. Now she's got to straighten back out again here, folks. Down to that final stretch we go. Widowmaker run, as we call it. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be Gypsy, Happy, Golden, and Footloose. It was Gypsy taking the first 2 laps of this thing. We'll see what happens here in race number 3 of our bonus racing action as we are off and racing. It is Happy out to a bit of lead. Oh, Happy's putting in a block on everybody. Happy's going to go down backwards here. Can he keep this thing going? Uh-oh, Footloose is all kinds of messed up. Now he's got to straighten back out. That's good to see. Look at how fast you got Happy going down backwards. And Golden's starting to pick up here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep, we just lost Footloose. It's going to be Happy, Golden, and Gypsy. I'm thinking Mo Howard Jr. in that Footloose car is using this for a test run. This bonus racing for test runs. He must be trying out new spoiler settings, new tires. As he's out to a fast lead here, folks, but he has not had it going on here in this bonus racing action. He's got a huge lead here, folks. I could be standing corrected. Never mind, he flipped it over Down here to the end we go. It is going to be Golden, Gypsy, Happy. Well, I was 3/4 of the way right, folks, as 3 out of the top 4 drivers here really put on a show, spreading those points out nicely with 15, 13, and 12. And Footloose, like I said, he may have been trying out new tires or trying out new spoiler settings. I'm not sure what happened to him. He only put up 1 little point. But it's now time to find out who tonight's big winner is. It is Gypsy. Gypsy is tonight's big winner from Zelda Diecast Racing. As we take a quick look at those points, folks, before we check out our season point standings, it was Gypsy with 29, Happy with 25, Golden with 24, Footloose fell down to 16 with his only 1 point during the bonus round. Then he had Gadget, Miss Muppet, Tornado, and Teeny. Let's check out that season scoreboard. We've now reached the midway section of our W.A.R. racing season, and it's Happy sitting at the top of that leaderboard. Remember, folks, at the end of 10 races, the top 8, you see the top 9 here, the top 8 will battle it out for that championship after 10 races. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us each and every race and supporting this channel, and like to thank each and every one you see here on the screen for making this channel possible. Without them, without you, we would not be doing this, folks, and we are happy to be doing it. So until next time, race fans, happy racing!